Put up G-Wag. This. Yeah. Who the f*** is shouting? Who the f*** is your How you get to this powder? Don't be I got a on a safe. Tryna knock out the engine. On top of my pimp. In my pouch, gotta know I ain't slipping. Bang. I want everything black. Want everything black. I'm buying everything black. I want that Range Rover black. I want a whole nother bag. I want and I want to show this bad. And I want ain't coming back. I want to keep no track. And I want but like Daddy Rollins like a big flower. Wait, like a big flower. And I want Daddy Rollins like a big flower. And I'm so my fly up for the dye my hair. These rappers be talking and then they broken. Ain't no for a fact. I make slimes pull up. That bitch still in the sway, so we pick up the bag of my truck. I don't care all this money not here for. Sit in the trap, I be taking it. Cause I pay for the help. Why you think we be tell them that I'm just how you think that I pay for that rose? I just you know that I my bros.
Two NBA greats, Grant Hill and Steve Smith, our analysts tonight, with our reporter, Allie LaForce. I'm Brian Anderson. You take a look at the Suns.
And they've been really building leads almost effortlessly during this streak. I love the energy they bring to the court each and every game.
You also love the teamwork during this stretch. Guys are trusting each other, playing for one another. It's a beautiful thing to watch.
Most NBA fans are looking ahead to the playoffs. But what's on the mind of the players at this point of the season, Grant?
Well, B.A., focusing just on the postseason is a big mistake. Players know you have to be focused on the task at hand. You have to stay in the moment. Only think about that game right in front of you.
And so it's Ingram with it. He brings it up for the New Orleans Pelicans. From the arc. That's in. Coming off an assist from McCollum.
How about the confidence from Brandon Ingram? Knows what it takes to knock that one down.
Now Booker. 23 points his last outing. To the inside. Nurkic. Ooh, the lead pass was in the perfect spot to set up the layup.
Nurkic operates so well out of the pick and roll. He sets hard screens, and he's a reliable finisher.
Knocked loose. McCollum outside. Lets the three fly. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. They come into this one following the loss to Minnesota.
And it seemed that not a lot went right for them. Plenty of standing around on the offensive end, and their D couldn't make up for it.
This was a brutal loss. You can point fingers in a number of directions, but the bottom line is they just didn't have it tonight.
Back to Ingram. Pass to Williamson. There's the triple. Bull grabs the board. You know, Grant, thinking back to those 2021 finals, the Suns coming so close to their first championship.
Think about it, B.A. Phoenix had a 2-0 lead over the Bucks, but Giannis then decided to take over. And still, I think that taste of the finals was great for Devin Booker and the Suns.
Durant with the bucket.
Strong inside move right there. KD once again getting it done.
Outside Jones. Lets it go from deep. That's in. Coming off an assist from McCollum.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Beal outside. Here's Booker. Right at the free throw line. And the Suns getting another bucket right there.
Yeah, Booker sees how they're defending him and just takes what's there.
And here's Ingram outside. And the Pelicans hit again from deep.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
It makes sense, right? You're trying to get off to a fast start, and he can help with that.
It's Beal on the wing. And finished off by Bol.
Slick feed by Beal, taking advantage of the hole in the defense to set up a wide-open man.
And there's the call on Devin Booker. That's his first foul.
First team foul. Substitution on the court.
Back to Ingram. There's the three. No good. The Suns trailing. Booker with it. And it's Ingram picking him up. Inside. And Durant with the big finish.
Devin Booker.
When KD goes up, there's no way to stop him.
Pass to McCollum. For three. The Suns clear it.
Okay, that's frustrating. You work hard to get these open looks. You know he liked that one back.
Just such a terrific dunker.
Man, born to fly, that's for sure. And it's the Pelicans with the ball. Coming off a Suns make. And here's Ingram from the arc. Outside Booker. Here's O'Neal. Pass to Booker. Down low. Now here's Bol. Valanciunas with a rebound.
And he's frustrated. That's a shot he can make in his sleep.
Outside Ingram. And here's McCollum. Outside for Ingram. They grab their own miss. Shot clock at 6. Second shot opportunity. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. It goes on Bol.
What I like about Murphy, he generates offense in a number of ways.
The Suns making a switch here. Second free throw, no good. And so Beal will bring it up for Phoenix. Their first chance this season playing the Pelicans.
They expected more of themselves against this team last year. Split the games between them.
Second chance shot. Can't capitalize inside. And at the end of one, a closely contested game so far. Suns ahead, leading by just 2. Stay with us now as we get set to bring you quarter number 2 after this. Man, this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter. We'll see what happens here in the second. And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for Phoenix.
For me, they made a point to attack inside early in the game, and it's paid off for them. A lot of solid looks in the paint.
And from the jump, they've also clearly been focused on running effective plays here tonight. There's been a lot of high-quality distribution from them on the floor.
And the first one at the line is good. Gotta love hard workers like Drew Eubanks, Smitty. Guys who rise to a challenge.
An essential part of this team, BA. You have to have players like Eubanks to leap into action and inject some hustle when you need it the most.
First team foul. Substitution for the Suns. Number 8, Grayson.
Pass to Marshall. Here's Hawkins to the paint. Here's Zeller from downtown. Marshall can't hit. The Suns leading. Gordon down low. He's been a consistent contributor, averaging just over 11 a game.
Can you believe that's their first turnover? Good ball security has really helped them build this lead.
Here's New Orleans now. A tough loss coming against the Lakers in their last game played.
They failed to create enough good looks. The ball movement just wasn't quite where it needed to be.
You know, they take one step forward, 2 steps back, and exercise in frustration.
And here's Gordon from the arc. That one's in there on the nice assist from Beal.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
Here in the second quarter, a little over a minute to play. And the three-pointer goes.
I love the response from McCollum. Outstanding at coming right back at you with a triple.
Pass to O'Neal. Now here's Gordon. And here's Eubanks. Shot is good by Gordon. Gordon's got 5 points in the quarter. And Grant is someone whose career spanned eras. You feel playing defense is more difficult than it was 2 decades ago?
Oh, BA, it's much more difficult, in part because the contact allowed is much more strict. Shooting.
Wait a second. Some guys with pure jump shots hang around the perimeter. Murphy attacks in the paint.
Screen by O'Neal. Here's Beal. McCollum pulls it in. The Pelicans trail. Pass to Zeller. Here's McCollum. Wide open look. And can't get it. He's now 1 of 3.
It could be a little disheartening when you do everything right and come away with nothing.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Well, the Pelicans have developed a tremendous chemistry. Coach Willie Green said, quote, all of those guys play the game the right way. They want to be unselfish and make sure their teammates are involved. We're really fortunate as a team that our top guys bring that mentality on a nightly basis. Brian?
Yeah, chemistry and leadership. They have it. Thanks, Allie.
How about the strength of CJ not letting the contact stop him?
Well, New Orleans hasn't made the playoffs in consecutive years since 2008, 2009.
You know, BA, that was back in the Chris Paul era. They only reached the postseason twice with Anthony Davis. But in recent years, injuries have prevented them from reaching their potential.
And the Pelicans call time here. So both teams changing it up here. New Orleans in the lead. Williamson outside. Phoenix grabs the miss.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Booker surveying the D. Takes it inside. The kick to Durant. The 3 is up. KD! What else would you expect?
Head on a swivel, Nurkic kept surveying and found his guy.
On the wing, Jones. .136 left in the second. Nance can't get it to go.
Gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
Back to Durant. Pass to Booker. Let's go with a 3. And the Suns get another 3.
That's a great look from KD. Knew exactly what the defense was doing and delivered the pass right on time.
Outside Booker. There's a screen by Nurkic. Fades and shoots. Another one falls for Phoenix.
Fading back. Nobody there to even challenge him.
And stolen by Booker. In transition, here they come. Booker. Strong finish at the rim by Booker. New Orleans calls timeout. finals. He's scoreless. Into the lane. Oh, powered down with both hands.
What? Wait. Hey, dunks are always for the big boys.
Emphatic move by the point guard.
Forget just laying it in. He wanted to make a statement.
Back to Gordon. Screen by Durant. To the middle. Durant earning those 2 points.
KD that time playing the big man role, setting the screen and getting it done.
Pass to Jones. The teardrop. Good work defensively by Gordon. Booker with it. Now Gordon, defended by Jones. 1 second left. That misses. Would have counted had it gone. And so it's Phoenix with a 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. And it's mostly due to their superb shooting. They've wasted very few possessions. We'll be right back after this word. And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast thus far. We're halfway through the game. Grant, usually the Suns rack up lots of assists. They're a team that values ball movement.
Oh, B.A., that's how you create quality looks. By snapping the ball around, it also tells you something about how selfless these guys are.
Back to Durant. Shot clock at 5. And he can't extend the lead to double digits.
That's his shot. And one, I'm sure, he wants back.
First team foul.
And so it's Valanciunas who brings up the ball for the Pelicans. 9-point game. Pass to McCollum. Inside. Williamson. That's in. Coming off an assist from McCollum.
Well, that is why we call CJ a combo guard. He can score with the best, but he also can facilitate.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
It's a backbreaker for your defense, giving up easy buckets like that.
Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way. So it'll be Devin Booker shooting. It'll be on Zion Williamson.
Yeah, just an offensive machine. Booker generates points consistently, night in and night out.
For 3, McCollum. Rebounded by Nurkic.
Defense dodged a bullet that time. Total breakdown.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
CJ McCollum sometimes gets overlooked, but he said, quote, "I just do my job. It's about team success. I'm going to be more efficient and more consistent. I'm going to make plays, make shots, and try to help us win." Brian?
He's a great team leader.
Ey, a veces quisiera quedarme pelo para empezar a josear otra vez y hacerme mío de nuevo. Mira cómo me muevo, mira cómo me muevo. Yo cambio el juego. Háblame de plata y de una le llego. Ey, si no hablamos luego, a veces quisiera quedarme pelo para empezar a josear otra vez y hacerme mío de nuevo. Mira cómo me muevo, mira cómo me muevo. Yo cambio el juego, salto a nadie le debo. Ey, ey, caminando en la luna, Michael Jackson, Mr. October, Reggie Jackson.
I'm Brian Anderson. With me tonight, Grant Hill and Richard Jefferson, with Allie LaForce joining us courtside.
They have an enthusiastic fan base that's gone completely nuts. The team plays an exciting brand of ball, and most of all, they are winning.
All right, Grant, as far as pace of play, these teams both methodical.
You know, both teams are methodical and deliberate. I mean, they're comfortable, of course, operating in the half court, and they'll push the ball selectively when those opportunities present themselves.
And Bull drops them both. Well, there's no question that the Warriors are the team of the decade, Grant.
Oh, I mean, B.A., think about it. 6 finals appearances in 8 years. They did miss the playoffs in 2 of those seasons, but they still came away with 4 championship rings, plus 2 MVP trophies. Not bad.
He gives up a bit of size at the center position, but his leaping ability, well, let's just say that makes up for it.
Wiggins has got the ball here for Golden State. This game coming after the loss versus the Kings.
They just weren't careful with the rock. The passing was loose. The ball handling was lackluster. That's not how you win in this league.
Hopefully this is a reality check for them. Teams in this league are just too good. You will be punished for your mistakes.
Just 2 to shoot. Here's Jackson Davis. He's off on that one. Solid defense from Bull. And here's Booker. Beal outside. Pass to Durant. Tries again. The putback. Controls the rebound and the putback.
And after missing their first 3 shots, maybe this will get them going.
Here's Wiggins. And here's Curry for 3. Rebounded by Nurkic. And the Suns pushing it up now. Here's Booker. Outside Bull. To the middle. Here's Nurkic. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
Yeah, in the paint, Nurkic can be a monster. He's got all the physical gifts he needs to dominate.
Left side, Green. Back to Wiggins. Here he goes. Oh, Nurkic with the block. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Nurkic. Here's Curry. A reliable go-to guy for them. He's averaging around 26.5 a game. And Bradley Beal is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
And about 2 minutes into the first quarter here. Back to Curry. Down low. Just 5 to shoot. Goes up from the top of the key. Whoop, there's the shot clock violation. So they'll turn it over.
And maybe they're a little too excited today. They need to settle down. They've opened up 1 for 4.
First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Offensive rebound.
Not his best efficiency this quarter. Look, sometimes that's how it goes.
And here's Curry for 3. And it's Phoenix with the rebound.
Just haven't found their offensive footing yet, only managing to sink 1 of their first 5 shots. This is hard to watch. You might want to put the kids to bed. This man still has not hit a shot this quarter.
Now here's Green. He's averaging just around 8.5 points a game. In transition, here come the Suns. Back to Beal. And a nice finish on the layup.
His position might be shooting guard, but Beal has no problems taking it inside.
Time called here. The Warriors decide to talk it over. Both teams deciding to change it up. About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter. The Warriors trailing. You know, Grant, thinking back to those 2021 finals, the Suns coming so close to their first championship.
Think about it, B.A. Phoenix had a 2-0 lead over the Bucks, but Giannis then decided to take over. And still, I think that taste of the finals was great for Devin Booker and the Suns.
Three-pointer, O'Neal. Yes, and it's Booker with the setup.
Nice pass. Such a unique talent on both ends. That time, Booker showing us his vision.
Out to Thompson. Pass to Paul. Gordon with a steal. He's got a clear path. Outside Durant. Fires for three. Rebounded by Green. And it's Green with the ball for the Warriors. 7-point differential. Their first chance to take a look at the Suns this season.
Last year, this team got the better of them in the season series, so they're looking to correct that.
Shot is good by Gordon.
Kevin Durant.
Smart dish by Durant, giving it away to a guy with a quality look.
The open shot by Thompson. And they cash it in right away with a quick shot. There's 47 seconds left in the first quarter here. For three, Booker. Rebounded by Green.
You know, some people could say he's struggling on offense this period. I like to think of more of drowning. Just can't seem to find his confidence.
Now here's Thompson. His numbers are solid, putting up around 18 points a game. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Green. No good off the back of the rim. And Phoenix has possession. Gordon's got space. And another basket for Phoenix.
Continuing to get better at facilitating Booker with a dime.
Pass to Thompson. Misses the three. Durant with it. Gets it off. And so it's the Phoenix Suns with a 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. They've done well to disrupt the opposition, playing inspired defense. We'll be right back after this word. We welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. All right, guys, what stands out to you from the Suns in this one?
Well, clearly they played well in the first period because of their selfless attitude.
They are playing for one another and focusing on making winning plays. You love to see it. So tough to keep him in front of you. He's always playing on his front foot, using that first step.
Richard, looking at Chris Paul's career up until this point, he's someone that makes every team he's on better.
Yeah, it's because he's just such a great leader, someone that commands excellence, not just from himself, but his teammates and his entire organization.
And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. Well, Coach Kerr calls him the moral compass of the Warriors team. Kevon Looney has been a cornerstone, RJ.
He knows his role. It's defense, rebounding, and setting screens, and he does his role at an elite level. He's a connector in the locker room, and everyone knows that Loon is that guy.
Just enough of a shot contest to bother him. And that's a strong closeout defensively. Great effort to deter the shot.
Out to Gordon. From deep. Gets the 3 ball to go. Gordon's got 7 points.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Curry's shot is off. And at this point, they're loving this big lead.
Absolutely. And they haven't really faced a lot of resistance.
And it's good. 2 points. O'Neal's got his second basket on the night.
Slick feed by Beal, taking advantage of the hole in the defense to set up a wide open man.
Kuminga's shot is off.
Not that time, but that's a shot that he's going to make more oftentimes than not.
Drains the triple.
I just love the ball movement.
Time called here. The Warriors decide to talk it over. So both teams making some changes here. Second quarter, a little over a minute and a half in. Pass to Green.
Suns foul. Royce O'Neal. Second personal foul. Second team foul.
Here's Curry. His last outing, we saw him score 22. The drive by Paul. Back to Curry. Outside, Green. 4 on the clock. Golden State needs to get off a shot. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. And we heard some coaches saying the league punishes retaliation, and that might even encourage players to instigate. Grant, you think he's got a point?
You know, B.A., I think he does. I mean, if guys are creating a dust-up to try to get opposing star players thrown out, the officials cannot reward that.
Now here's Booker. A 17-point lead, their biggest. Pass to Kuminga. Snatched away. Booker with it. And it's Paul picking him up. Lets it fly. And the Suns getting another bucket right there.
And their offensive execution has really picked up here in the second period.
Wiggins for three. An absolute bomb from three-point range.
From another zip code. Man, look, Wiggins is showing no fear from deep.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Well, Andrew Wiggins has come into his own in Golden State. He said, quote, I feel like I scored a lot in Minnesota and no one cares, but now I'm here. I'm playing winning basketball. I am working my tail off. I'm playing the best defense I can possibly play, and I'm still giving you 18, 19, 20 points. Brian?
Allie, he has found a home. No question about that. Thank you. So it's Phoenix now. The Warriors getting their last shot to go. Here's Booker. And another basket for Phoenix.
Throw out those analytics. When Booker is taking a 15, 20-footer, that's a great look for him and his squad.
When it comes to Golden State over the last 10 to 15 years, what stands out to you the most, RJ?
Just the fact that you can never count out the Warriors. Every time they've gone through adversity, they seem to come out of it even stronger.
Here's Nurkic. After the Warriors picking up a basket just a moment ago. Now Booker. He's given them steady production at over 27 points a game. Allen outside. Pass to O'Neal. Beal left side. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot two. Lots can be said about Bradley Beal's scoring, Grant. There's more to his game than that.
Yeah, B.A., I mean, the shooting is just the most eye-catching part. He also averages solid assist numbers and plays at a high effort level off ball or on defense.
Here's Green, and he drives in, and it's hammered home by Green.
Draymond with the assertiveness off the drive.
For three, Durant, and the rebound goes to the Warriors. Pass to Jackson Davis. The kick out, Curry. Back to Wiggins for three, and the Warriors with another three.
I like that. Give Wiggins something in rhythm, and he knocks it down.
3-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Booker, who cans the tough leaner from the outside. Booker's got 6 points.
He came up dry offensively in the first, but looks like he's ready to turn it around.
Here's Jackson Davis, rebounded by Nurkic.
And you got to give credit to the D for never giving up on the play and doing just enough to bother him at the rim.
Oh, and he just knocked down the buzzer beater.
Great job ending the quarter on a high note.
That's the play that pumps up the whole team, and they'll try to carry that energy into the next period.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. And so it's Curry with it. He brings it up for the Warriors. They trail by 14. The three. Oh, Curry, a sick triple.
Just another day at the office for Mr. Curry.
Booker fires from way outside. Sinks it. What range from downtown.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
For three, Booker.
He's been off. still, they're up, so not all is lost.
Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. Grant, usually the Suns rack up lots of assists. They're a team that values ball movement.
Oh, B.A., that's how you create quality looks. By snapping the ball around, it also tells you something about how selfless these guys are.
The quintessential glue guy. Green does all the dirty work. You need one of these guys on your team because he has such a diverse skill set.
Woo! B.A., that's lit.
Ferocious all the way. Man, that was good. Now here's Booker. 11 points in the game. Beal outside. Lets the 3 fly. Durant's shot is off.
Shocking that he just bricked that one. The defense got real lucky there.
Just over 1.5 minutes have passed in the third quarter. Here's Green. Oh, Green flexing on him with the strong finish.
3 straight buckets to start the half. This is how they wanted to come out and execute.
It's Booker on the wing. From the high post. And it's Phoenix with another.
Gotta be impressed with Booker's basketball IQ. Superb at scoring off of pick and rolls.
Now a timeout called by Golden State.
Give it up one more time for your Warriors.
And we're just about 2 minutes into the final half of play now. Pass to Green. The kick out, Curry from the arc. And that one's good. And Green with the assist. Curry's got 9 points now in the quarter. Right side Durant. Back to Booker. Ooh, against inside resistance. Booker's still good.
Just bouncing off of contact. Booker putting in work in that weight room.
And one thing that makes Devin Booker so dangerous as a scorer, his ability to create for others, Richard.
Yeah, you have to respect his passing, which prevents the defense from loading up against him. In fact, coming into the league, some scouts liked him as a point guard.
Booker for 3. He drops it from range. Booker's got 18 points in the game.
As a player, a rough first half, look, it can wake you up. Sometimes it leads to much improved play in the second half.
Thompson's shot is off.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
They get it again. The kick to Durant. Pass to Bowl. Booker with it. Just 5 on the clock. Second shot opportunity. And he gets the jumper to drop. And it's a 12-point Suns lead.
Keep riding that hot hand. He's been pretty much unstoppable.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
The Warriors are pursuing a 2-timeline approach, competing for titles while also building a young core for their future. It does not come cheap. This season, they're paying record-high luxury tax with the total team payroll around $500 million. Brian, the commitment to winning now and down the road is evident.
Deep pockets, Allie, that's for sure. Thank you. 1:07 left in the third quarter. Pass to Curry. Oh, Beal picks his pocket. And they're on the run. Oh, the defense just making it easy for Durant.
Okay, normally the guy is a sleeper, but those were 2 loud points there by Kevin Durant.
And here's Curry for 3. The basket's good. Off the assist from Thompson.
Backing up that last 3 with another 3. The defense has to stop giving them so many clean looks.
Here's Booker. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Gotta stay down on the pump fake, or Booker will get right into that contact.
The Suns making a switch here. And he sinks the second. They're doing what they can do to mount a comeback.
And B.A., they don't have to get it all back at once. Just focus on making every possession count.
The 3 from Curry. And the Warriors with another 3.
And his perimeter shooting might be the key to trimming their deficit.
Absolutely, and they have to continue to go to him.
Booker, good.
He's looked like a totally different player in the second half. That's his third triple.
Out to the wing. Pass to Kuminga. Now Paul. Booker defending. Now Looney. And that's a foul called on Stephen Curry. That's foul number 2 for him.
And great job to establish position and square up.
Sun sub, number 20, Yusuf Nurkic.
Here's Booker. And he dumps it down right as the buzzer sounded. Wow!
And they got the last word in this quarter.
56.
And here at the end of the third, it's a double. And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters. Pulls up. Another one falls for Phoenix.
All Booker needs is a little bit of room, and the moment he gets it, he pulls up.
Outside Paul. Into the lane. And scores off the crossover.
Some sick ball skills displayed right there. And he's not the guy you expect to pull that off.
Outside for Booker. From outside the arc. Drops in the 3. Booker's got 31.
Yep, and he's got his three-point shot back. He did nothing from range in the first half. But here in this quarter, woo, he's got it going.
To the paint. Outside Payton. Shot clock at 6. Looney with the ball. Picked up by Allen. Here's Curry. Can't hit that one. Good work defensively by Gordon. For 3, Booker. And the Suns get another 3.
They're in strong position coming down the stretch, and he is a big reason why.
Oh, wasted no time on that one.
Oh, I like their execution in the second half. They're keeping this game competitive.
From downtown, Booker no good.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Here's a 3 from Paul. Another 3 for Golden State.
The consistency of Paul's three-point shot is really something. He is a real troublemaker at the arc.
Pass to Booker from behind the arc. It's Booker on the wing. Takes the 3. He buries it from 3. Booker's got 37.
They've shown the power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Time called here. The Warriors decide to talk it over. And the Suns making a change here.
Get up and make some noise once again.
And here are the Warriors now. 17-point game. The offensive rebound. Here's Jackson Davis. And again, no good by Golden State.
Got a good look there, but just not able to hit from the mid-range.
And Booker puts up a deep 3. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. It's stolen by Nurkic. And Booker gets double-teamed. Over Green. Booker can't get it to go. You look at all the turnovers. Boy, what a way to drive your coach crazy.
Yeah, your game plan means nothing if your players can't execute.
The kick to Durant. Inside. Deflects the pass. Wiggins with a steal. The 3 from Curry. Oh, he gets it to go. 7 of 13 now.
What focus from Curry on offense so far, doing everything he can to provide a lift for his squad.
And he's headed to the line for 2. He gets the whistle there. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for Phoenix.
Oh, they've done a lot of damage in transition. Every time they see a chance to push the tempo, they're gone.
Also, lots of hustle on the offensive end, following shots and creating tons of second chance opportunities.
And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up. Well, Richard, as the first overall pick, some of the highest expectations were put on Wiggins at a very young age.
Yeah, while playing high school ball, some recruiter analysis called him the Michael Jordan of Canada. That's some big shoes to fill. If it's not the highest expectation ever, I don't know what is.
Oh, Beal picks his pocket. Three-pointer. Jackson Davis grabs a miss. This Warrior squad is struggling.
It looks like it'll be a big win for them here. Time to just cruise to the end of the game and chalk up the victory for the Suns.
And it seemed like steals ended up making the difference in this game.
No question. Their ability to force mistakes and turn them into points gave them an upper hand tonight.
And certainly a point of pride. They've now won 50 games this year. And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for Devin Booker.
The scoring effort from him, unreal. Carrying this team, I mean, he was amazing tonight.
Now here's Curry. 6 on the shot clock. Can't drop the tough three-pointer.
It's never easy from that distance, but we see him drill those and shoot around all the time.
Even though he is capable of hitting that shot, I'd like to see him work for a better look in that situation.
Curry from deep three-point land. Tried to come right back with a three of his own, but it's no good. For three, Booker knocks down the triple. Booker's got 45 points.
Stepping up and nailing an important shot to put this away.
And that score probably slams the door for any would-be comebacks. And look, they put this one to bed.
And such a nice move to make that bucket possible. Booker's got 47 points. 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Moving it up. And the shot's good.
Yeah, they blocked out the noise, blocked out the distractions, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
All road wins, they're just so sweet. They're just so sweet. You know why? Because they are so hard to come by.
And that one's good. Green.
Green's floor stretching ability, one of the things that makes this offense so dynamic.
And Booker, here we go. And Booker with the jam.
And he's doing it all himself, shouldering the offensive load in effortless fashion right now.
So no problem for Phoenix as they get the win. Boy, this crowd has to be shocked by the way their team was dismantled.
Now, shocked and surprised. It doesn't matter what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to just